And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This is a high-octane battle. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
On a hook, but nice defense there. Missing with the hook. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh, man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Incredible work rate. Is he going to punch himself out, though? He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Never going to happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
They're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They need to... Whoa, wait a minute! Pacquiao there got clipped clean. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. I it never happened.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That hook doesn't score. That counter punch caught him clean. His stamina is off the charts. It's all offense all the time. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Manny goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
1, 2, 3.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
There's the bell for round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The straight right just misses. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
That hook just can't find the target. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The straight right just misses. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with... And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. He missed with that jab. time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good counter punching. And he fails to score with that left hook. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
And down goes Pacquiao. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I need to see.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he gonna go down? And Manny goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Nice job blocking the hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, this is a very... There's the bell to start round 2. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And he scores with the counter. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best Swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Nice counter shot. Missing with the hook. Well, you can't do that, can you? It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that too.
Jab slightly off target. Clearly, that's not allowed. And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Beautiful counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. What a huge moment. Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner.
That is illegal. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
It's hard to reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Nice counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. And Manny Pacquiao is on the canvas. I don't think...
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said, I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength. in my